as I've previously mentioned on the Retro Asylum podcast and on this channel, I've been pretty impressed by the tiny arcade range by Impulse, especially the first wave, which is the 4 machines to the left. Galaxian, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man and Space Invaders all played pretty well. Dig Dug I found a slightly disappointing, as it's, well, fairly different from the arcade game in that the screen scrolls are up and down and that the music plays continuously even when the character is moving, which was not the case with the arcade original. When I was reviewing Dig Dug, I also mentioned the other games in Wave 2 of this release, which are Frogger and Galaga, and I said that I probably wouldn't be buying them. Well, today I walked into my local game store and on the shelf they had Frogger as well as Space Invaders and Pac-Man. So they've obviously got Wave 2. They didn't have Galaga. If they had, I would have bought it for this price. I don't think that's too expensive, $14.99. So I probably will pick that up if I see it on sale. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and bought Frogger. So here it is. And as I mentioned on the Dig Dug review, the Frogger artwork has been changed. It's not the original artwork that was used on the original arcade release. And I think the reason for that is because despite being a Konami release, it was actually distributed by Sega / Gremlin, who handled a lot of Konami's early releases, and I'm guessing that they hold the copyright on that artwork that was used. Don't know if you can remember it, but it had a tyre tread next to the frog and was different from what's used here. It's a shame that the original artwork isn't used, because all the other machines do use the original arcade releases artwork, and they all look great for that. Also, this version does not use the original Frogger music, and I thought I'd find that really disappointing. Anyway, let's switch it on and take a good look. I'll bring it closer to the camera here. And it's worth noting, like I've done on the other reviews of these, that they are not running the arcade ROMs. The games have been rewritten. Let's start it. If it will start. Come on. That's good, isn't it? Here we go, right. Try and bring that a bit closer. So I'm trying to play this through the viewfinder, so if I die a lot, that's my excuse. So, yeah, I'm surprised. It controls really well. Really well. Go in there. When you've got a control joystick, and you can see the size of that, and there's my thumb, it is minute. But these early arcade games really do lend themselves to these miniature controls, which, I admit, I'm quite surprised by. With the first 4 games, they were really early arcade games, and Frogger is an early game as well, I guess, but it just plays a little bit more complex, but it works really, really well. As you can see, the game is actually running rather nice as well. Some of these games can be a bit jerky, but this is pretty smooth considering the amount of stuff that's going on screen at one time. Oh dear, I'm getting that end one. Yep, it's 2 across. So yeah, if you can live with the fact that the music is not the same as the arcade release and the artwork is different, then I would recommend this for 15 quid. Anyway, I don't think it can go wrong. Really rather playable. Like I say, I will pick up Galaga, but from what I've seen of that, it does look really jerky. And of course, if I do pick it up, I will do a quick review and let you know our thoughts on it. Oh dear. Anyway, until next time, Keep playing those retro games and stay tuned to the Retro Asylum. Cheers guys, bye bye.